meet our goal by $627 or something like that. So when we said this year that every donation, that every person that you reach out to in your employee campaigns made a difference, that is literally true. It really made the difference between making it and not making it. So thank you for that. We have about 160 workplace campaigns. And if you think of that, we have about 4,000 donors. So we reached 4,000 donors through 161 of you. So if that doesn't help tell the story of wow, how important you all are, I hope some of these numbers will. For everybody that RSVP'd tonight, and we're missing a few people, your cumulative totals of your workplace campaigns totaled $326,617, which is just under about a third of our total campaign. So people in the room, employee campaigns, the employee part in general, accounted for 55% of our total raise. So 55% of everything we raise is by the person that you work next to every day, or the person that works on the line if you're in manufacturing, or if you're in a bank, that person that works in loans. 55% of what we raise is from the individual. Your special events accounted for $133,000, which is 12%. So those chili cook-offs and those fun games that bring your employees together, they may seem trivial on a small amount, but if you really think about it, that was $133,000 that went back to our campaign. Individual gifts from outside the workplace was about 12%, and then corporate gifts, your corporations were so generous, was 21%. All in all, including CFC nonprofits, United Way will help 363 nonprofit charities this year, thanks to all of your hard work. So give yourself a round of applause. And it's not just the money, it's all the things that you all don't get to see from day to day. You hear a lot of us from August to December, probably more than you'd like to. But what you don't hear is what we heard last week, the presentations from the agencies that are applying for United Way funding. You don't get to hear about how it's going to shelter people who don't have shelter in the winter and are cold, in the coldest months of the year. And then you don't get to hear about the agencies that are then placing those folks into permanent housing so they don't have to get back to homelessness. You don't get to hear about the kids whose parents are incarcerated and don't have anywhere to go after school, so they get to go to an after-school program and be taken off the street and get a mentor to be successful in life. You don't get to hear about the people who struggle with mental health and have no place to go to get access to care. Like Scott said, I had a back issue, and I'm very fortunate to have access to care and to have health insurance and to know where to get those things. But a lot of people don't. So those are the stories you don't get to hear. We're probably not really good at telling you, but those are the reasons that we are so appreciative of all that you do from August to December, and hear our nagging and our pushing is because for these couple months of the year, this is what we're hearing and this is what we're passionate about doing, is making sure that all these needs in our community are met. So thank you for all you do. I'll let Kelly speak a little bit about Child Safe Center and some of the...
I brought a prop with me.
You did? All right.